What's good, Boss Talk family? Hey, look, I'm not going to keep y'all long because I just had to come on. This was put on me. But I actually got a lot of running to do. Today is a personal care day. You know, some people have a mental health day. Well, I have those too. But today is a personal care day as I get ready to bounce around the globe to do my thing. But I wanted to come drop this in on you guys. So check this out, right? Well, first and foremost, if you're watching the replay, comment who you are, where you're coming in from, and let me know. So when I go back and watch it, I can holler at you guys. But this was put on me this morning, right? Wanted to drop this in on you guys, bring this heat to you real quick. So shout out to my man, Derek Harper, because this is what provoked this thought. He had a post talking about having a percentage of a watermelon versus all of a grape. But then I thought about this, like, you know, fame is a hell of a drug, right? And a lot of times people are pushing the boundary of trying to become a success. But how they define success was questionable because their why doesn't have a lot of heart to it. You know, their why is they want to shit on somebody or they want to shine on somebody, you know, and so their motives aren't pure. So, you know, it never really feels like they get successful, and they get easily distracted by every opportunity that comes about, right? But then there's those people that reach success. Shout out to my girl, Sherry Summers, because she made me think of this part of it. I had a post, I forgot what I was talking about, but she got on and she was like, yeah, that's why I put filters in place. Like, you got to go through some people to get to me. And I remember your guy, Steve Harvey, saying that same thing. And I thought about, like, you know, most times small business owners start out, they want to be accessible to their clients. They want to be, have their clients feel like they have that relationship. Shout out to my girl, Keisha Dawson, as well, because I remember a couple years back when she was like, hey, George, you way too accessible. You know, you got to have your team handle, you know, some of this stuff or whatever. It was like that. And it made a difference, right? But, you know, the perception of success is where, and this is where a lot of people go with this thing, the perception of success attracts a lot of stuff. You know, when you become successful, you become like Velcro in the sense that you're very, very useful. You serve a purpose, right? But every damn thing wants to stick to you. The loose threads, the cotton balls, other pieces and stuff, like everything want to stick to you, right? So one of the hardest things of after you become successful is having that discernment about the attachments, right? Because anybody that's had any, you know, uber level of success, one part of what they do is collaboration. But in this 2022 thing, man, it's strange. People move funny. So you may, you know, see somebody doing something, they have their, you know, paperwork, you know, their receipts and everything. And you're like, you know, this would be cool. But now more than ever, you now have to watch what in or who they are attached to, because who they are attached to, if you attach to them, it automatically, you know, just gives the impression, well, you attach to this next person and they may be on some foolishness, right? So, you know, when you become successful, you have to not rely as much on the gift of discernment. And I'm not saying take that away, but what I'm saying is you also have to have a team of discerned people around you that's mission minded, that understands what the objective is, to put a few layers between that thing, so you can keep your focus, because everybody's coming at you with a distraction because you're useful to them, but most of them really don't have something to bring to the table to collaborate with. You know what I mean? So as you go into this next year, I want you to be really, really mindful of who and what you attach yourself to. Be intentional about the team you put around you. Some of you want to just call yourself a boss, by just having a staff or employees or whatever. Make sure that whoever these people are, that they are aligned with your mission so that they can help you stay. I mean, this is one thing that is the outside people that's going to help you get to the next level, but your team really is going to help you stay at that level, because they're going to be those linebackers blocking the foolishness, that's coming at you and after your success. 5 minutes of fire. Holla at y'all later.
Boss Talk Radio, keeping it real, yeah, that's for sure. I said a Boss Talk Radio, here for your needs, we'll crack the code. Need a boss, ooh, need a boss, ooh, yeah, boss, he's